Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to react to Adam Saleh versus Marcus. I am an Adam Saleh fan. I don't really know much about Marcus, but I do know that he's an MMA fighter. And I watched the game yesterday, but I'm going to give you my views today on about the fight. So without any further ado, let's get into it.
Yeah, Adam Saleh, but remind me a lot of someone else from Yemen, Prince Nassim Ahmed. You can't stop.
Oh, that flip though.
Another flip there.
Honestly, in what I think is Adam Saleh was being quite cheeky in the press conference. If you remember how he pushed Marcus away from him, while also at the same time he was doing that thing with his head.
For us.
And the interesting thing is, I've seen so much of Stephenson, it doesn't make sense. You know, he's a very decent kid. He can fight.
Okay.
And you've got to wonder whether this, the fact that Saleh's boxing for the very first time,
Yeah.
you know, it makes me wonder.
Yeah. I mean, he's not taking an easy fight here, has he? He's fighting a seasoned pro almost.
Absolutely.
Now.
I've seen Adam beat some very good lads.
Very proud of his heritage.
Oh, that shot though, that shot. That was a good shot.
That.
Absolutely.
This man, Adam Saleh, his dodging skills, amazing, simply amazing.
And the thing about Adam, he does, sorry, my apologies, about Marcus, he takes a very good whack.
Yeah.
You know, I've only ever seen him on the floor once, that was a body shot. But, you know, he's very useful.
Got a good chin on him.
Yeah, oh yeah. He can bang a bit too.
Yeah, Adam's looking in great shape. I've been watching his social media posts. He's been training very hard for this fight. He's not been taking this lightly at all.
Neither should he. I mean, the ideal scenario would be a Saleh win. But,
But indeed.
you know, he's up against a decent kid.
Yeah.
So I remember that from this guard, the hugging part, which is a defensive thing, Marcus did not like that, and at a point he shoved him away, and the ref took some time to explain that that is boxing and that is how it works.
This place is rocking, Steve.
It certainly is.
It's rocking.
Oh,
Great exchange again.
I mean, it all started, didn't it? From the kids right at the very beginning, Abdullah.
Yeah.
You know. No, that wasn't a knockdown. That was just a stumble.
Okay, nothing there. It's a little bit of a trip. It's not the first trip that we've seen today.
No, absolutely not. Oh, an interesting first round. Not much in it.
First round, I mean, according to me, the graph is still going a bit too flat, but yeah, some ups and downs. And well, Adam's shot, him tripping. Yeah, that's kind of it for the first round.
Come on, Adam! So just to remind you then that Marcus Stephenson in the black and gold shorts in action here against Adam Saleh.
More than anything, I really love the fact that they both respect each other and they are respectable opponents. Like Adam Saleh, he's a good boxer, okay? He's been boxing like for 8 years and he still practices. Like he does the, what do you call it? Yeah, so he does those punching bags, and if you see his vlogs, he does practice and stuff. Even before he announced that he was going to fight someone, he still kept on it. He turned up really, and according to me, I think he was in the perfect shape for a boxing match. Whereas Marcus, I don't think I need to say much about him. He's a professional guy. I mean, he's cool. But yeah, I mean, he did give Adam a good sport. He knocked him down in the second round, which we're going to watch right now. And but Adam, bro, his dodging skills, god. I would have called him Flash if Flash was in MCU, but we also have Quicksilver, who died of bullets. And Adam Saleh doesn't die of bullets. He's the KO king, bro.
And one thing about about Marcus, I will say, he's incredibly sporting. Oh, lovely right hand.
Oh, there it is.
Lovely right hand.
I have to say, before that knockdown, Adam Saleh gave a good round of punches on his face. I mean, I don't know how he fell.
He's sporting. Oh, lovely right hand.
Oh, well,
Lovely right hand.
there we go.
Stephenson.
Yeah, that was a good shot. You did say he can hit one. He's got a good punch. He's got a good chin. It's not going to be an easy night for Adam Saleh, but we've seen how hard he's been training, and he looks okay. He looks okay.
Yes. Yeah, just a flash knockdown, but a knockdown nonetheless.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now Marcus is on the hunt. And I hate to say it, but Adam's on the run.
Absolutely.
And the problem, I think that...
Oh, great right hand! Great left hand!
Ooh, Adam's jabs. No jab. That's not a jab. That was a straight up punch. I don't know what to call them. I forgot. Whatever. Yeah, but that was solid. That was a solid punch, right?
He's got him a few good times there.
Adam is very persistent, I must say. He's good. He's good.
The question I've got is, does Adam hit hard enough to deter Stephenson?
Yeah. I mean, as you said, Stephenson's got a really good chin on him, so it's going to have to be a really good shot to even make him stumble at the moment.
Well, let's face it, anyone can get put over, can't they?
Absolutely. Adam using the left jab very well.
Yeah. And the irony is, it's actually very close, despite the knockdown.
Yeah.
He used that defense well. So first he hugged him, the defense thing, and then Marcus thought that he wouldn't do anything, but he used it well and he punched him in the face. That was a good move. That was a good move.
You know, he might have hit the deck, but he's running around.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Right, that's the bell for the second round. Third round starts.
So, Adam Saleh got off the floor in the second round.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice round of punches. Nice round of punches.
Clever boxing.
Oh, that's where he messed up. Okay, so this time I know he got annoyed. Okay, I could see the irritation in his face. He got annoyed by this defensive move. I don't know why, but Adam did overdo it. He did not overdo it. According to law and according to the rules of the game, that was right. He did not overdo it. Why did I say he overdid it? He did not. And Marcus got annoyed, and he did that. That was an unfair play, but I feel bad for this guy. He really got annoyed.
Well, that won't go down very well with this crowd.
Not with this crowd.
Oh, the crowd boos him. The crowd boos him. 4 million, bro. 4 million subs. Adam has 4 million subs. That's what I was referring to.
Adam, focus, Adam!
Referee telling him one more time and we will take a point off you.
Absolutely, and rightly so. Yep, Yassine El Machi.
Oh, well dodged, well dodged. A wild swing there from Marcus.
Yeah, my problem with Marcus is I don't really think he's worked out what he wants to be. You know, is he going to be an aggressive fighter, a defensive fighter, a bit of both? You know, I don't think he really knows.
Oh, that was a good round of punches. That was a good round of punches.
Adam Saleh showing a lot of skill here at the moment.
Indeed.
Dodging and weaving, using that jab.
But what gets me, Abdullah, is the fact that he's never boxed before.
No,
Okay, this commentator does not know anything about him. He did box before, okay? He was an official boxer. He had a license, but he got it taken away because he used to fight in the street. You know, not in the bad way, but then he fought people who would, you know, challenge and stuff just for some extra cash, and he was good, okay? And the institution probably thought that he was going to harm people like that, so that's why they took down his license. Actually, I think he's still fighting here as an official boxer because they're not wearing head guards. So yeah, that's a pretty official thing.
New York.
Yeah, it shows a lot of hard training went down in his camp.
That dodge though. Oh, nice uppercut, nice uppercut.
Uppercut there from Adam Saleh.
Oh, he's looking for revenge.
But again, he doesn't seem to be. Doesn't seem to be bothered much by Adam Saleh's power.
Right, so I have to say that here Adam Saleh did have the upper hand, whereas Marcus quite looked for revenge more. He tried to pull it up. I don't think he had to, because actually I think Adam is already leading, and honestly, Adam is good. Adam is really good.
So Marcus Stephenson a point behind on my card.
4th round.
Adam Saleh boxing really well. And not only that, we've said it before, he's actually
brilliant.
He's giving weight away.
Adam Saleh's boxing him off the park here. I mean, dodging him, weaving him, hitting him, and Marcus can't really touch him now since that knockdown.
Yeah. He's a natural, isn't he? 26 years of age.
Yeah.
You know, if he'd have only done this 10 years ago.
For revenge.
I agree with you. He looks good. He doesn't look amateurish at all, does he?
No. He looks seasoned.
Yes.
Oh.
What I really like about Adam's boxing is that he is looking for openings, and when he gets them, he doesn't let them go to waste.
In your club, Adam!
I feel like this is the most skill we've seen from a fighter today.
Yes, we have.
The
This
way
is a
he's
very good
dodged.
skill.
His skill, like I've discussed earlier, his dodging skills. Oh my God, he's like a bee.
Dodging his punches and blocking and defending and then attacking is quite brilliant to watch, actually.
Yeah.
Nice one, nice one, coach. Nice one, coach. Amazing.
Oh, you're absolutely 1,000% right. You know, no one has come up to the ability level
No.
of Adam here tonight at all.
He's hit him a few times now. It's just a matter of power now because he's not knocked him down. But I guess if he had more power, he would have done by now.
So if you have noticed, at this point, Adam Saleh, he's ducking a lot. He ducks one, and then he's gonna duck twice, and he's gonna duck thrice now. Oh, he didn't. Okay, so he ducked twice. So now Marcus thought that he's gonna duck, and he's gonna punch him when he ducks. So at this point, he starts punching near the waist level. There you go, there you go. That's what I was talking about. And that, I think, is good observation.
If he had more power, he would have done by now.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no way I'll put Marcus over.
Yeah.
Another good round there.
That's the bell for the 4th round. 4 rounds complete. The last 2 rounds. This round, I have to say, this is probably the most eventful because we've seen amazing dodges by Adam Saleh, amazing rounds of punches by Adam Saleh. 5th round. Okay, let's do this.
And they're all here to watch and support him tonight.
And he's a nice guy too.
Absolutely lovely guy.
Anyway, here we go into round 5. This is the penultimate round. And to be honest with you, I mean, I've got Marcus behind by a couple of rounds now, so he needs both of these to draw, which is unlikely.
He's knocked Adam down before. It could happen again. That's what he needs.
Yeah. Yeah, but Adam got up.
This is the part where the referee takes some time to explain how this defense thing works to Marcus.
Yeah.
I must say, I'm really annoyed by the fact that the audience is booing, because what I think is they should not have booed him because he's an MMA fighter, and that's how it works in MMA. there's no defense mechanism. You do whatever, bro. It's MMA, mixed martial arts. No matter what defensive methods you have to penetrate the other guy, all right? And since assuming that this guy does not do a lot of boxing, I think it was pretty fair for him to like object about that type of defense. So I think it was really disrespectful of the audience to boo Marcus. I mean, it's sad because Marcus can't even justify himself or say something about it in any YouTube channel, because he does not have a YouTube channel, although he is very famous. But Adam, he has a YouTube channel and he can justify his act, which might actually persuade people in bringing them in your own side. Like at this point, I think this would be the perfect moment to tell you, bro, you should freaking subscribe to this channel. If you don't, I don't know what you're doing. You should subscribe to this channel if you want more quality content. At this point, I'm not posting more videos because, bro, I'm a student, all right? I can't be like Morgs. I can't drop out of school just because I want to be a clickbait king or something. I'm sorry, Morgs, but you do that a lot.
So Marcus Stephenson then still, I've got to say, he's looking a bit on the frustrated side, to be honest.
Yeah, he is now.
Yeah, this is a movable target, you know. He's not going to stand there and be whacked, you know. He's going to get on his bike and be smart.
I think after he knocked him down, he thought he would make an easy night of it, but he's just finding it difficult to actually touch him now.
That's a very good point. And the funny thing is, the knockdown could have been the worst thing he did.
And Adam's not just standing there and exchanging punches with him. He's hitting him and moving and then hitting him and moving. And he definitely seems the fitter of the two.
Sneaky style, isn't he, Adam?
Yeah.
Well, he calls himself the KO King.
Oh,
He had to see a KO from him.
Unless he borrows those shorts from someone.
Yeah. Oh, big shot there from Adam Saleh.
Yeah, but look at Stephenson. What do you think that was?
Yeah.
But Marcus, you know, he's one of these guys. He's very gracious in defeat. You know, he'll be the first one to congratulate him.
A proper Brit.
Yeah. Yeah, we know. Hey, we know how to lose.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the 5th round. I think this was more eventful than the 4th. Yeah, more eventful than the 4th round. Marcus is a very gracious man, okay? He's a very kind man. I think we, the people of Adumi Gang, the people who support Adam, no matter what, okay, we should actually respect this man, because, I mean, look at Logan Paul and KSI. I mean, they're getting really personal with their press conferences. We should respect Marcus, all right? We should respect Marcus because he's a very gracious man, like the commentator said. He's a very, very generous man, okay? He's a really cool man, all right? I mean, I've fallen in love, no homo. But yeah, he's a cool guy. Last round.
And it's been a cracking night, cracking afternoon, really.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you know, this is an Amir Khan promotion in association with the Amir Khan Foundation. They've raised money for a very good cause, and it's been a fantastically entertaining day. So, Adam Saleh in the leopard skin trunks against Marcus Stephenson, and despite the slip from Saleh early on, you know, when he got put on the floor in the second round, he's not put a foot wrong.
Nice.
Fantastic boxing this from Adam Saleh. Hit and move, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, Saleh is a different class altogether, isn't he?
I mean, if I didn't know who Adam Saleh was and you told me he was a professional boxer full time,
yeah, you'd have believed me.
I would have believed you. But he just needs to be careful. One big shot from Marcus and the whole fight can turn on his head.
Yeah.
That's actually true. I'll tell you why though. Because Marcus is a strong fighter while Adam is a very fast one.
Well, we saw that early on, didn't we?
We did.
This is all about who wants it most.
Yeah.
And there's no way Adam could have let this crowd down.
He made a lot of promises before this fight, Adam Saleh. So far, he's keeping them.
He has, yes. Well, there's not a whole lot of time now for that one big punch from Marcus Stephenson to land, although he got through the left hook there.
Like I said before, he looks for the openings and
Uses them wisely, alright?
Time's against him.
Yeah. He's got to do something now, hasn't he? He's got to take a risk.
But, you know, the target's on the move.
He's been hit.
And there's the final bell.
Alright, that's it, but there's more. So I remember that Marcus was looking for another round.
Marcus wants one more round, ladies and gentlemen. He's asking him. He's demanding him to fight him one more round. 6 rounds have gone, but they look like they're asking for one more round here. They're asking for one more round, ladies and gentlemen. That's it.
Okay, so all I have to say about this is, at this point, you see the amount of respect they have for each other. Like, when Marcus goes there, okay, he's killing his ego for one more round. That is an amazing thing. I think this is a moment of sportsmanship that we get to see very rarely. Okay, no player would get up from there and tell his opponent that I want to fight you a bit more. Okay, that's what's very respectable about this game, and what we saw in this event. But that old man with the bow tie read the referee some rules, probably just because they're not official boxers, professional boxers. They can't play more than 6 rounds, whereas professionals have like 12 rounds. So yeah.